to my healing corner. This is where I sit and do my private appointments, card readings, and I'm a floor person, so these are yoga props. So something a little different today. I'm not really sure what, but I thought we would do hands. So first of all, I'm going to reach for an essential oil. What are we going to get? We have one called Whisper, which is a doTERRA oil. Big brand over in Europe and America. Very high grade oils. And this is very sweet and calming. Kind of smells like washed cotton. A bit like fabric softener, but softer. So we're going to go for a soft healing today. So first of all, just settle yourself down. Let's brush down your aura as you take a breath in and out, releasing the tension. Another breath in and again out, releasing more tension. And a third breath in and a final deep breath out. Relax, relax. Now let's start to ground you. And I'm going to pick up this beautiful green opal heart. I'm going to move it down your front line. And I'm going to place this at your feet. Then I'm going to reach into my rough crystal drawer. And we have smoky quartz for cleansing and Herkimer diamond also for cleansing. I'm going to give them to you now. So just take those in your hand. As you continue to relax, checking down your body, starting at the hairs on your head. I'll just stroke those for you. Relaxing the hair follicles. Smoothing out that furrowed brow. The muscles around your eyes. And your temples. Relax, relax. Lose any tension in the jaw. And drop the tongue behind the lower front teeth. Now move down the neck, relaxing it, the muscles. Stretch it if you need to. And now the shoulders, if you think you've relaxed them further. And they probably dropped a centimetre as you did that. Following the arms down to the hands. don't you go like this on your fingers? Really relax them. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. As you truly relax with every single breath. And now we're getting to the heart center, where I want you to imagine a candle flame and push it outwards to the right and the left. Push it out to the front and the back. Push it out to the top and the bottom of you. Out, out and out. All the way out of your aura, creating a ball of protective energy around you. And then travel down the body, relaxing again, your mid-back and your midriff, your hips, your knees, and your ankles, and all the way to those little tootsies. Just going to gently pull the energy out of each one. And now the other one being totally calm, totally secure, and totally safe in this visualization. We're going to call in your guides and your angels to work with my guides and my angels. And let me just take those stones back from you now. And let's continue to brush energy down, tease that energy out. Peace and healing and tranquility will be yours. We ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon, to come and stand around you with your soul group, your monad. Just brushing that down your back now. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. I am the monad. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Okay, I'll take those now. Place them in the abalone shell for cleansing. Now, I'm just going to draw the angelic Reiki Daikumyo. Daikumyo. bring it all the way down your body. We're going to take some selenite now and brush that down you. Think of anything that's happened today that you would want to forget, cut ties with, stop thinking about for a moment. Many of you like selenite. I call it the drunken disorderly stone because the first time I held it in a meditation, I actually felt drunk. Just going to work one down your back now as well. High vibrational stone, feel it over your crown. Cutting any ties, cutting any cords that are not meant to be holding you today to anything. We call in Saint Germain and the angels of the violet fire and the violet flame to release, release, release any negative energy. And I'm going to pop that there. You may be able to see it, but it's right in front of you. Okay. So I think we'll now use this beautiful blue kyanite wand with copper to amplify the energies, and this is perspex, and inside are lots of tiny chips. Can't really hear it rattle. Tiny chips of sodalite, and sodalite helps with confusion. So I'm actually going to cut around your body. Again, those things you can't stop thinking about, put them into bubbles and let them go, or imagine putting them into a balloon and letting the balloon go. Blue kyanite is a very, very high vibrational stone. Okay, over the back of you and down. It crumbles. It shouldn't go in water. You would have to smudge it, put it on an amethyst bed to cleanse, but never water. I don't even spray it with essential oils either. Asking the angels of the violet fire and the violet flame with Saint Germain to cut and to cauterize and disintegrate any of those things. And behind me you can see a Vesica Pisces symbol, which is sacred geometry. Just let that integrate into you. Say hey key for emotional cleansing. Okay, my abalone shell ring is for forgiveness. Forgiveness for the self. Forgiveness of others. So I'm just going to use this apophyllite now. It has 10 points, so 10 streams of energy coming into you. And I'm going to hold it above you. You may feel your crown tingling as that just opens up the channel so you can get your messages from your guides, angels and helpers. I'm going to actually run it through the aura. Watch how it catches the light. Isn't that lovely? It always looks like there is a mirrors inside the individual points. Pop that there as well. And now we'll just work. I think I'll use the roses today. These are crystals cut into the shape of roses. Just rest that there. Clear that third eye. In fact, with the druzy agate, I very rarely pick up a crystal wand now. I just use this. See the bits in the middle, just imagine them holding, grabbing onto that heavy molasses-like chi as we tease it out of the temples, druzy blue session lotus. I use these in Egyptian healings, but fast becoming one of my favorites. And then another one of my favorites, pink amethyst, so very gentle cleansing. Just to get the last little bits out. Okay, pop that there too. And now we'll shine the Lapis energy in. I'm going to draw the chakra. Hold that energy there. Beautiful blue Lapis lazuli. Originally mainly found in the ancient mines of Afghanistan. Not sure if they're still in production. Probably from many other areas as well. And the Egyptians behind me on the walls would have pounded this down and made the dust from this crystal, mixed it with egg to make something called tempura. They would have also mixed it with turquoise to make that Egyptian blue. If you know what a forget-me-not flower looks like, that is the colour. Not quite turquoise, not quite dark blue. Okay. Focusing my hands in the Reiki, in the triangle shape, just to set that energy in there. And another chakra again. I'm not going to work my way down the whole body this time. We're just going to concentrate on the upper body. Okay. Now, the throat, your throat, right there. Reiki. Clearing with the Druzy session lotus. Session, an ancient Egyptian word for lotus. Blue lotuses are thought to be an aphrodisiac. I drink the tea every day, but not as an aphrodisiac. For women of a certain age, like myself, we stop producing so much collagen. So our skin gets tighter, our muscles get a little bit taut. So that's why I drink it. It is also thought by the Egyptians the session to hold the birth of one of the gods. The yellow face right in the middle. Pink amethyst. Chakra. Chakra. We're also going to open up the throat chakra with the lapis. Helping you to be creative, helping you to sing your song, helping you to speak your truth. As this is being released, we are a week away from the spring vernal equinox in the northern hemisphere and the autumnal equinox in the southern hemisphere. So you now have 4 weeks to get into balance. 1 week until the peak of Ostara equinox, and then 3 weeks of waning energy of the equinox. But it's a time for everybody to get into balance before you either hit winter in the southern hemisphere or summer in the northern hemisphere. Keep your eyes on the Ankh, the giver of life, as I just focus that energy into the throat, and now I'm just going to smooth out those shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's just amplify those energies with the apophyllite. Anubis, as you can see on the wall, is one of my primary guides, so he is looking after us. In the top behind my head, you can't really see it, as Isis and Osiris. And here are Egyptian musicians with an ancient Greek lyre. We have a seashell doorway up there of the Nautilus, and we have a blue doorway behind me. And here are all the shells with the shelves with my seashells and many fossils. And the crystals, all my magic stuff is over here. Tarot deck cards, crystal points, runes, divination shells, many, many treasures. Okay. So now we go down to the heart. I'm going to get a piece of green moonstone. And even this has a top and a bottom. That is more rounded and that is more pointed. So I'm using this. We're just going to soothe that heart. But first of all, we have those chakra Seihei keys. Looking up the druzy, the gate. Taking away any upset, any sadness. It is all right to feel sad, but don't let it dominate and define your life. You're only going to get one chance in this body, in this circumstance. You will come back, but it'll be a different set of circumstances. Might be better, might be worse, you don't know. And this hamster wheel of fortune, the tarot deck, ever changing. So make the most of it. Don't be a victim, don't be, you can't get on with everyone all of the time. And those people that push your buttons, probably a lesson is to be learnt there. Let's just use the gentle pink amethyst. Remember my ring, the abalone ring, is for forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, maybe for being gullible. Forgiving others. And if you can't forgive, then try and move to a place of pity. That person, why did they do that? What happened to them that made them upset with me or angry? But if you hold on to that, you may have to deal with it the next time you come back if it's not resolved. So let go. Feel the deep, this is like mint, this colour, ever so gentle. Let's draw that chakra in. And spiral. And rub it through the aura at heart level. Hold the space here while I run it down behind you at the heart. Breathe in and breathe out and relax. And now we pick up the next rose, which is going to be rose quartz. Gentle, gentle rose quartz. peace, healing and tranquility and soothing. Okay. Chakra down each side of your body. Honshatse. Shorten. Daikumyo. This one is the traditional Japanese one, the Daikumyo. And then finally, I'm going to take my angelic Reiki piece of selenite. I'm just going to fluff up your aura. Take a breath in and just breathe down to your feet now. And relax. Whoops. Dropping crystals, banging lights. And just imagine those angels enfolding those wings around you. Giving you a soft place to rest. And remember, peace, healing and tranquility be yours. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you the next time.